This is a high-stakes collision, a game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last season's national champions, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Canes will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Hawaii's will get the first crack on offense today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On the run, it's Silva. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. The Rainbow Warriors come up to the line in the hurry-up. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Receiver in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ward. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion sets up a second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a run to the left. Breaking tackles. Got the first down and still motoring. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Miami's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people.
The ball is loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. He finds the running back in the flat. That's a big hit at the end out of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed to the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Johnston. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. And the Canes will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Tight end goes in motion. Trying to find room. It's Silva. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
And the Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Gets it out quickly to the left side. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the... They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. To the air, it's Johnston. Quick throw caught over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back to throw again. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Getting set. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. It tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Johnston. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He flips it to the back across the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The pocket breaking down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. And he spikes it and stops the clock. They'll have a chance at a long field goal try here just before the break. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 8 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Scanning the field, it's Johnston. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Breaks into the clear. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Really love the call here on 3rd down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here comes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. He gets loose. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On first down, it's play action. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Finds his man. It's Etienne.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Johnston. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and inches. Try and muscle for the first down. And they've got him back there for a loss of... Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Rainbow Warriors will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. To dart to the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to scramble. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to run some tempo here. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the route is on.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the extra point was up and good. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking downfield, it's Johnston. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. The short completion of the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. The Canes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
They'll try to run this one in. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The offense still looking to score a touchdown for the first time. Now it's 3rd and goal. Dropping back. It's Johnston. On the move now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the defense brings him down.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Working clock with the ground game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it, enough for a first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to run the hurry up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the Rainbow Warriors are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Silva. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And it's good right down the middle. and they add to their lead.